This week, the pressure is on. This is the Adrenalite Project. I'm Kaz. Welcome to the Adrenalite Project. I've pulled 5 competitors from my roster, and I'm going to hand them over to Boomer. He's the man at base camp who judges the challenges that reduce the 5 to 3. Now, those 3 will be lucky enough to meet yours truly and move on to the secret and final challenge. And when that challenge is revealed, I'm telling you, playtime is over.
My name is Victoria, and I'm 15 years old. I prepared myself for the show by cycling, running. My favorite sport is swimming because I love the feeling of being free.
My name is Zamir, I'm 16, and my friends like to call me Zammy. I prepared myself for the show, both mentally and physically, training myself to make sure I can overcome anything the show throws at me.
My name's Will, I'm 16, and my friends in martial arts call me Bam Bam. My favorite sport would be martial arts. I really like the competition and the contact. I fear nothing.
My name is Marina. I'm 15 years old, and I trained for here by going to sports camp for 2 weeks. My favorite sport is definitely snowboarding. The rush of the adrenaline when you're going down the hill and everything's in the moment.
I'm Emily, and I'm 15. My favorite sport would have to be hockey by far. It's my life, and I've always done it.
Welcome to base camp. By a show of hands, how many of you enjoy being in pain? Then you 4 came to the right place, and you must be lost. You and me have a job to do. That job is to physically prep you for what Kaz has in store for you. Out of the 5 of you, only 3 will be moving forward. When do you want to start? No time like the present. What do you say to 400 crunches? You say hello, let's go, come on. Drop the bags, we're gonna do them bicycle style. Let's start. Elbows to the knee.
Kind of want to be like a ninja, to put that fear in their heads and just make them all think that they have absolutely no chance because they don't.
You feel it burning yet?
No! Out of the 4, the person I think who will give me the biggest competition is probably Zamir.
So far, I think the person I have to watch out for the most is Maruna, because she's really tough, and I'm really impressed with all the stuff she's done.
I want you to squeeze that tree.
People don't take me seriously because I'm small and I'm just a girl and my personality, but then I come back in their face and it's people aren't expecting that.
Actually, I want to see Will go home first. Clear the competition, clear it all out.
The person who'll give me the biggest run for my money, I think I go with Zamir. He tells me he's a pretty good swimmer. I'm not afraid of water, just monsters.
Line up. You guys ever get the craving for pie?
Yeah!
Good, because this one involves octopi. It's a little event I like to call heavily armed. I'm gonna tie your hands behind your back with these. What I want you to do is dunk your head in that pot there and with your mouth pull out either a carrot, a potato, an onion, or an octopus. The carrot's worth 1 point, potato's worth 2, onion's worth 3, and the octopus is worth 5. I want you to hold your item in your mouth, work your way through the obstacle course, and drop it on that plate at the end. I want you to repeat that for as many times as you can for 3 minutes. Person with the most points wins and decides who goes first in the next challenge. Person with the least points is taking their lunch to go. All right, line up in front of your pots and let's do this. All right, ready? Go! Oh, good technique, Zamir. Flipping the hands over the legs.
I feel what Zamir did was sneaky, and I didn't want to take that risk, just in case I'd be disqualified.
Drop that octopus on that plate. Hustle back, hustle back.
When I look back, I think I would have done what Zamir did and pulled a sneaky move, pulled it over in front. That would help me get over the barrels a lot easier.
Come on, Verona, get over there. Good speed, Zamir, good speed. Hold it tight in your mouth. Let's go, William. Come on, hustle. Crawl, shimmy, do what you gotta do. Just get going.
It was very hard and it was very slippery. I felt like I was moving, but I was staying in one spot.
Guess what we're having for lunch? Mud. Come on, still time left. Person with the least points is going home. Let's go, Emily. Hustle, 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 hustle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, good job. Go stand near your pots. I'm gonna tally up the points. Good stuff.
I don't know why. I guess I'm a mud man. I loved it.
Zamir, that little trick you did by putting your hands underneath your feet was sneaky, but I liked it. You got 6 octopus. That gives you 30 points with first place. Yeah! William, you got 4 octopus. That gives you 20 points with second place. Emily, you got 3 octopus. Gives you 15 points.
Yes.
Maruna, you got 2 octopus and 1 onion. That gives you 13 points. Victoria, I'm sorry. You got 2 onions. That gives you 6 points. You're going home.
I was scared of the octopus a little bit. I tried to at one time and it slipped right out of my mouth. I'm feeling sad a little that I got eliminated from the competition, but I had a great experience and it was worth it.
Heavily armed blew away our first competitor. Now, Boomer needs to send another one home before the final 3 come to me.
All right, the rest of you, close your eyes and cover your face with your hands. You're gonna get showered down.
It smells nasty. It is the grodiest thing I've done in a long time.
If I could do anything different, I think I would have definitely switched my hands because it was a good strategy.
The octopus tastes like mush and like a bunch of like leaves in your mouth.
I really wanted to stick to the rules on this one. I didn't mind finishing in second because I'm still moving on.
Come on, let's move, move. Get on that tummy now.
I'm a little bit worried because every day it seems to be getting more intense and more intense.
This is a lot closer than I thought it would be. There's not somebody who's running off with the competition.
I want to see Emily go home because I feel that now she's my biggest competition. We're both equally balanced. We're both girls.
No, I'm not worried about Maruna. I know that she like plays rugby and everything, but I think that I got like a heads up on her.
I want Zamir to go home because he's a lifeguard and he does swimming, and that's my weakest thing.
Kept me up all night. I don't know who I'm choosing right now because I think strategically it would be smart if I did Emily, or I could pick William because he's my strongest competition. I want him out.
All right, line up. Now this may look like a simple event, but looks can be deceiving. This one I like to call Commando. What I want you to do is climb up that cargo net, go down the ladder and get on that rope. Commando climb all the way across the rope. Once you get to the other side, jump off it, hit the pole. If you happen to fall in the water, you got 1 chance to get out and do it again. Now see that flag over there? If somehow you could grab that flag, work your way over the cable, I'm gonna take 30 seconds off your final time. But that flag will get you pretty close to the drink, so you gotta decide if it's worth it or not. Now, the person with the best time wins. Person with the worst is going home. Now, Zamir, you won the last challenge, so you get to choose who goes first in this one.
I'm gonna have to say Emily.
All right, Emily, let's get you suited up. Emily, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, get up that cargo line. Good pulling, use those muscles, come on. Come on, pull, use
Using
those
your knees is
legs,
pretty
use
smart.
those biceps. There we go.
There's a big money right here.
Start with the rope now. This is it, let's see how strong you are. Hope that bear hugging exercise works. Keep your balance. Nice, pull, use those arms, use those back. Stay on, you're at 1 minute.
When I was hanging off the rope, all I could really think about was just getting to the end. Just hearing Boomer's voice telling me to keep going and going, it really helped.
Don't give up, don't drop into that water. Hold on, you can do it.
When I was pulling myself on the rope and my legs fell off, I started kicking my feet and it became a lot easier.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Yeah.
Let's go, get on that cargo net. Emily's the time to beat.
I think strategy is really important here because, like I said, we're all equally balanced, but it's all about mind over matter now.
Doesn't look too easy, man.
It's really sneaky because you look at it and you're like, man, this is gonna be easy. Like, what am I doing? Climbing like some ladder and going across a rope, but then you're doing it and you're like, these holes are big, like this rope is so long.
Let's use that core strength. Use your arms and legs.
It's the hard part, I guess.
Let's go, let's go. Use that full body strength.
Biceps, though.
Flag's optional. Come on, don't give up, Maruna. Don't give up. You got it.
I don't have a lot of upper body strength, so when I was pulling myself, I was getting really tired. I don't know, when I fell off, it was easier to just go like that.
Those back muscles. There we go. Touch it up. Good work. William, are you ready?
Naturally.
Good. Nice move.
Oh
Good little arm roll.
My strategy was to, start off fast with the cargo net. I did a roll right on top of it, and I figured that would cut some time.
Just dominated that.
Let's see your strength. What are you, half ninja? Don't forget about balance. You gonna grab the flag? It's optional.
Obviously.
My main motivation was the water beneath me because it really made me not want to fall off that much more. I really didn't want to let go or hang down or anything. I just wanted to stay on that rope.
Nice.
Feel my wrath.
You ready, Zamir?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go.
So I pretty much jumped onto the cargo net. I had a few problems with my legs going through the net and just told myself, you know what, push it, pump yourself.
Oh, you got it, you got it. Let's move, hustle now.
There's like the crevice here that you can't get out of.
Let's go, let's go.
I got down the ladder fine, got onto the rope. As soon as I passed the marker, I wanted to flip over and put my legs up. Then I lost where my legs were, I guess, and they just vanished on me. So I told myself, do not let go or you're done.
Keep chugging, use those arms, come on. Hustle, 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 hustle. Good work, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry I'm not as cool as you, Will.
Line up, guys. Congratulations! I didn't think all of you would finish this event, let alone grabbing that 30-second bonus flag. Zamir, your time of 42 seconds was good. And it was so good, you're in first place again, buddy. Congratulations. William, your time was 44 seconds, and that was just 2 seconds shy of Zamir. That puts you in second place. Emily, your time of 1 minute and 6 seconds puts you in third place. Maruna, your time of 1 minute and 33 seconds was good, but I'm sorry, you're going home.
I'm a bit disappointed in myself, though, definitely, because I thought I could at least make it to the finals, but I'm an optimistic person, and this whole thing was amazing. Even the training, it was intense, but it was fun.
Maruna's gone. The remaining 3 are coming to me.
All right, congratulations, guys. Now go grab your bags. You're moving on to the final event.
Yes! Let's go.
I'm feeling really, really good for being the only girl still left. I'm really excited to go on and actually beat the boys.
Congratulations, guys. You did it. Now all you got to do is use what you learn here and stay focused, and you'll be fine. Go on, get in the van.
Now that we're getting up to the final event, I'm really nervous because I have no idea what it's going to be. This has got me ready for everything.
And say hello to Kaz for me. Bring him some octopus, too. He loves the stuff. Good luck.
If the next competition involves water, I don't think I'll do well because I'm afraid of sea monsters.
I'm gonna miss base camp because Boomer really taught me a bunch of things about myself and really being good at what I can do.
I think now that I've got this far, I can take this competition. If it's a swim activity, if it's something that I'm good at, I'm gonna push myself just like I did the last 2 challenges.
I couldn't care less for a pool or just water in general, but it's as soon as you get into that lake or swamp area, it just gives me the shivers.
Well, first and foremost, I want to welcome you guys to Tobermory. Congratulations, you made it this far. You 3 have learned about breathing under pressure as well as maneuvering your bodies in extreme circumstances in exercises such as Commando and Heavily Armed. Tobermory is known for its insane graveyard of shipwrecks, which you, my friends, will get a chance to see up close and personal. Because today, you're all going scuba diving. Excited?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the task at hand. You'll have 5 minutes to submerge into a shipwreck called the Alice G, where there's a series of flags. You must collect those flags. Now here's the twist. You've got to monitor your regulator every 1 minute mark. Failure to do so will will take a point away from your overall score. At the end of the 5 minutes, the safety divers who will be diving with you will force you to come back up. Now, I want to remind you, diving is serious business. This challenge will test you on your safety skills, as well as your attention to detail and speed. Will, I hear that you've got a fear of water, is that correct?
Somewhat. I don't like sea monsters. They're kind of creepy.
Do you think there's any sea monsters here?
Maybe like a humongous fish or something, you know, nothing like too creepy.
You know, I love this part of the show. Samir, my man, you are the champion, so you decide who gets to go first. Who's it gonna be?
Well, lightning never strikes twice in the same place, so this time I'm going with Will.
Oh, Will, you ready for this?
I was born ready.
Oh, I cannot wait to see what you got. All right, for the rest of the day, you'll be in dive training. We'll see you tomorrow when the game is on.
I am an all-out person. I definitely will risk it all, but I only do that for the win, and the win is the final challenge.
All right, take a look at the final challenge. You stoked?
I love it.
Now you know your time is limited. Gotta be fast. All right, well, since you talk the talk, you're up first.
I really do want to go first. Even if I had the choice of choosing who to go first, I'd probably pick myself. I want to get in there and set the bar really high and come out successful because I know Emily and Zamir are really feeling the pressure.
Will, are you ready? All right, dive!
Speed up, Willie. Maybe he does need an octopus behind him to go fast.
I'm not feeling the pressure. I think I'm going to do okay. I really think somewhat of the fear is actually going to give me the adrenaline rush I'm looking for.
Looks like he's coming back toward the shore almost.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know there's a designated course and everything, but I was really like, ooh, flag over there. And then all of a sudden, you know, I kind of got off track and kind of started heading to each flag I saw first. And with that final blue flag, I had trouble finding it. And I didn't feel like straying too far off the wreck to get it.
All right, nice job. Come on in. Nice job, Will. I'll take those. Well, I'll tell you what you got. First and foremost, you missed a flag, and you forgot to check your gauges once. So your overall time is 1:35. Emily, do you think you can beat it?
Oh, yeah.
Then you're up next.
Trying to make sure to get everything and just stay on task. I learned from Will, just keep going. I couldn't really see him, but I know that he was afraid, so I'm not afraid, so I have that one step up on him.
Emily, are you ready? All right, dive!
He's going pretty fast.
She is going quite fast.
I realized that I missed a whole section of the wreck at the back, so I had to turn around and quickly go back and get them. The hardest part of diving the wreck for me was keeping hold of those flags. I thought I had them all, but it turns out I dropped two.
There's one. There's a flag. There's a flag. She doesn't have that one.
Then I realized I missed the, I guess it was a chimney, and I had to go back and get that too.
I think that should be time.
There she is. She looks tired. Nice job, Emily. Nice job.
Good job, Em.
Thank you very much. Let's take a look and see what you got here. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Well, you did a good job. Excellent. You got all the flags, but unfortunately, you dropped two of them. And you checked your gauges, right?
All the time.
Why?
Make sure I didn't lose those 10 easy seconds.
So do you think you beat Will?
Yeah.
In fact, you did. Emily, your time was 1:20, which means, Will, you're out of here.
All right. Good job. I'm not too disappointed in myself because when it comes down to it, if they can outswim me and they can do better in that water, then, you know, and I don't get in their head, then that's game over for me.
All right, Zamir. 1:20 is the time to beat. Let's see if you got what it takes. Get yourself geared up. All right, Zamir, this is it. Are you ready? All right, dive! Oh, it looks rough.
I learned to make sure you check the gauge every 30 seconds. I'm gonna make sure I don't lose grip of any of those flags. I'm gonna make sure I go hard, I go fast, use my swimming skills.
He's going pretty fast.
This is fun.
Looks like he's up, he's up, he's up. All right, nice work.
Good job, Zamir.
I will take all of those. How you feeling?
Awesome.
How do you think you did?
I think I did well.
All right, Zamir, you've got all the flags. You checked your gauges.
I did.
Which means you got yourself a whopping 25 seconds. Emily, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for playing, but you're going home.
The whole experience at the Adrenalite Project was just a wonderful thing. I'm gonna take it with me through my whole life. It was great. I just wanted to beat a boy.
You got to hold these up. You won.
Thank
you took it.
Thank
you took it. You took Heavily Armed, you conquered Commando, and you cleaned up on the Alice G. You took this wreck and made it even more of a shipwreck. You are this week's ultimate Adrenaline, my man.
Yeah.
Blow it up here.
Woo!
Oh, God.